Davis High basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, coming to you live from Davis High School as they welcome in the Layton Lancers. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Have a fantastic Region 1 game coming up for you tonight here at Davis, as the last two undefeated teams in Region 1 will square off. We start by introducing the Layton High Lancers. They come in at 6-5 overall, but 4-0 in region play. And Coach Miller is saying, hey, this team is starting to find its stride a little bit. They've got probably the best big man in the state, the senior and ever so experienced Ethan Potter, a young man to keep an eye on tonight for the Layton Lancers. He's averaging 30 points and 10 rebounds a game, multi-year starter, and committed to go to UVU, as you see him get up from the bench right there. But it's not just the Ethan Potter show. You got Preston Squire, Carter Mayfield. They are returners off of that team that made a run to the semifinal last year, and they have been critical for this Layton High Lancer squad here in 2021. If you want to talk about critical, we can introduce the Davis Darts. They come in at 10-3 overall, 5-0 in region play, and this is a group that graduated so much talent last year in that team that lost in the state championship. But you look at what they have this year, and it all starts with their lone returner, Rex Sunderland. 14 points a game for the junior. He has paced them in the early part of the season, but they've had great contributions from a lot of other guys on this roster. You think of Colby Sims, who is shooting 45% from beyond the arc this year. Chance Trujillo's been an absolute spark for this squad. And Henry Eyrig down low, the 6'6 junior. He is going to have his hands full tonight as they try to defend the length of the Layton Lancers. It's one of the best rivalries in the state. The atmosphere in the gym tonight will be a little dampened, but still one of the bigger crowds we've seen all year long, and excited for this one here tonight. It's the battle of the last undefeated. It's in Region 1. The Lancers and the Darts tip-off coming up next on the Rewind Sports Network. The Lancers in the road black uniforms and Davis in the home whites. It'll be Trujillo and Potter to tip it off, and the tip controlled by the Lancers. As this is Makai Martin for Layton, a freshman, run of the point. Talk about some new faces for the Lancers. Martin has been one of those as this group tries to kind of find some familiarity, rhythm, pace, and place amongst the experienced bigs, as that ball was last touched by Davis. It'll be Lancer basketball. Potter gives it right back. Hey, that's a way to inbound the basketball. Find some success as Layton able to score it. The assist to Potter, as that was Mayfield with the bucket. Nice drive here and a foul from behind, as Mayfield got beat on the drive and in the recovery commits the foul. First team foul on the Lancers, as it will send Sunderland, the leading scorer for the Darts, to the line here. Two free throws here for Rex. This is a good free throw shooting team for the Darts. As a team, they're 70%. Sunderland was 76% coming in. He goes 1 of 2 on his first trip, and it's a one-point contest here, 30 seconds in. Martin being defended up high by Eyrig. Davis here trying to keep everything outside. Mayfield. This is Trujillo trying to front Potter. knocked away from behind on the help from Frazier, and Davis able to force the turnover. Trujillo in the corner. Sends it back out. Talking with Coach Miller before the game of Layton. Said that 5-out offense for Davis. Have to defend the long ball, that three-point shot. It's going to be a test for some of the bigs of Layton because Davis will. They will let them fly. And there's the first one of the contest for Colby Sims. We talked about that young man shooting 45% from beyond the arc. He dials up his first one, and it's the first Davis lead of the contest. That ball nearly lost, able to be regathered by Brown. Brown gives it off. Mayfield at the rim again, able to lay it in. He has all 4 Layton High points, and we're knotted up at 4 apiece as we're 2 minutes in. Eyrig gives it with Sunderland. Sunderland trying to drive, got a step, Rex to the rack. Davis right now utilizing their speed on the drive. That time by Sunderland. Up top here with Brown. Nearly had his pocket picked by Sunderland. Brown able to keep it, then Colby Sims came over. The foul is not on Sims here. It will be on the defense of Sunderland. Sims got all basketball. Bench did as well. Ref did not call the foul on Sims. It was on Rex. Inbounded to Potter, now back to Mayfield. Potter here on the drive and a foul here. This is before the shot. Layton wanted on the shot. Officials will discuss. I think it will be on Trujillo. They're going to count the bucket. So Trujillo picks up the personal. Bucket will count for Potter, and now he will head to the line. And three-point play, good for Ethan Potter. Tell you what, I thought we had the band in the house there with some drums rattling, trying to rattle the senior Potter. Instead, it was some Dart faithful underneath the basket there, doing their part. Very best impersonation of the curtain of distraction is another 3 there from Sims, this off the mark. And the Lancers will come out on the run. Foul here going to be given by Frazier as he cut off the dribble of Brown. And the team fouls here adding up for Davis as we have 5:01 left in the first. Third team foul on the Darts. First personal on Austin Frazier. Here's Martin. Boy, he was being absolutely hounded defensively, and it leads eventually to a Layton turnover again. Frazier, I'll give it with Eyrig. Defended by Squires. Sunderland cutting through, blocked by Potter. Well, help defense of Ethan Potter, able to deny the darts. It'll be Davis basketball. Sims will throw in. Trujillo, nice patience for Chance Trujillo as he scores, I believe, his first bucket of the evening. Here's Brown working on Sunderland off the glass. Andrew Brown able to answer. Davis up the floor quickly. Frazier for 3. Austin Frazier with a transition 3. Potter trying to work through a pair of Davis defenders, and he does. Nice touch at the rim for Ethan Potter. As we go back to back here in our first quarter, just past the midway point. Frazier got lost underneath. Oh! Austin Frazier with some patience of his own. Mayfield back up top. Here's Martin, the freshman. Davis in that zone. Potter will try the three. Wouldn't go, but the offensive rebound and put back. Count it for Carter Mayfield, who has had a really good first quarter here for Layton. I think he has 6 of their 13 points, if memory serves. High screen, Sunderland. Trying to work on Squires. Kick out. Here's Trujillo. Potter there defensively on Eyrig. Looking for help and gets it up with Frazier. Sunderland with a drive. Tough finish for Rex, and it just wouldn't go. Brown, oh, got his defender in the air, and the flush. Andrew Brown. Tell you what, this young man in warm-ups was throwing him down with the best of them. And an emphatic finish for the 6'4" senior. Trujillo with the fadeaway, too strong. Squires gives it over. 2 more for the Lancers, and it's 17-13. Timeout, Davis. You're watching the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Heinemann Associates, brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard, and outfitted by Black Clover.
When I go to an employer, I have military variants and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
2:10 left here in quarter number 1. The Layton Lancers with a 17-13 lead. Coach Sims wanted more out of his defense. Had a couple conversations trying to help his Davis Darts pick up that end of the floor as a 3 from Sims is missed. The rebound brought down by Mayfield. And how about a carry call? It'll be Davis basketball after the Layton turnover. 3 team fouls on Davis, just 1 on Layton here in the final minutes of our first quarter. Sunderland thought about it, now will drive. Help coming over from Squires, and that drive wouldn't go for Rex. Kept in by Martin, but saved off the back of the backboard. It'll be Davis basketball. Man, a couple finishes for the Darts at the rim that wouldn't go down for the home side. I can think of 2, and I want to say 3 that have just not been able to convince gravity to help them out. Trujillo gives it back with Sunderland. Now Eyrig. Sims will bring it back out near half court. 1:15 left in our opening frame. High screen. Here's Trujillo. Now Sunderland. Oh, nice move. Good pass to Trujillo, but was amongst the trees, couldn't get it away, and that Layton defense earning some cheers from those who have made this short trek to Kaysville. That 3 off the mark from Cottrell, and it's Layton basketball. .47 seconds left in the first quarter. A long possession there for Davis. Couldn't capitalize. High post with Potter. Help comes. Good defense by Trujillo. First shot missed. Squire there to rebound it and put it back. Preston Squire on the backside, able to clean things up And the lead now 6. 15 seconds left in the first. Sims will kick it out. Corner three from Sunderland. Back of the rim. Offensive rebound knocked away. And it'll stay here with 4.4 left on the clock. Trujillo will throw in. Trujillo gets it back. Three from Chance Trujillo. And he hits it. A big way to close out the quarter for the Darts to try to end that Layton run. But it is a Lancer lead, 19-16 after one. You're watching Davis High basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Heidemann Associates, brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard, and outfitted by Black Clover. Welcome back here to Davis High School, 19-16. The Lancers with the lead here on the road. Want to thank some of our sponsors. Black Clover, USA.com. Use the promo code DNR20 to get 20% off your order from BlackCloverUSA.com. They have a full lineup of men's and women's gear, polos, outerwear, hats, whatever you might need to refresh that wardrobe, bring it up to date here in 2021. You'll find it at BlackCloverUSA.com. Start of the second. And Chance Trujillo with a big-time three to close out the first. As Davis' first possession leads to a turnover. Martin tried to throw it over to Mayfield, and miscommunication there. We'll give it right back to Davis. Davis hit a couple early threes. Then the offense went dry until that Trujillo made triple. See if they can find that rhythm here in quarter number two. Here's Eyrig back up top. Eyrig. Trujillo trying to establish himself inside, and a foul here going to be called on Martin. Trujillo made a nice move and got positioning there. It'd be the second team foul on Layton. First personal on Mackay. Trujillo again was cutting through there, trying to get it to him. Chance now has it. Throws it back out. Trujillo for three. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Mayfield being pushed out by Eyrig. Trying to drive, that was deflected, kept in by Sunderland, and now the Darts on the run. Here comes Trujillo. Tried to throw it over to Eyrig, and they couldn't connect. Davis turns it over. Andrew Brown going to come back on the floor here for the Lancers. Now also Anderson. Lob inside. And Potter with the finish. Our apologies on the score. Have a little technical difficulty here. We'll get that fixed for you as soon as we can. There's a foul called on Brown. Davis basketball. Trujillo. Bucket no good, he walked with it. Turned over. Count the bucket and the foul. As Potter called for the foul. And Sunderland here to the line. Here's Sunderland. Foul on the play here. .5:28 left here, Davis basketball. And a foul called here on the floor. Sims picking it up. (21-18), the advantage here for Layton. 5:18 left in the first half. Our apologies on the score. We will get that fixed as soon as we can. Here's a three. That shot off the mark. Davis trying to rebound it. Tried to be saved that time by Brown, but it goes to the darts. A three for Sims. Tied up at 21 apiece. Colby Sims with the transition three. Here's Anderson trying to drive, blocked away by Sunderland. Davis on the run, Rex to the rack. And the Darts take the lead here. 4:35 left in the first half. Up top, Brown thought about it. In the paint, and Brown got fouled on the play. He was able to get Painter in the air. The two free throws coming up here for Andrew Brown. First free throw for Brown, good. Substitutions here for the Lancers. Martin comes back on the floor, as does Squire. And second one rimmed out for Brown. Here's Ferguson. Sunderland trying to shake Mayfield. Boy, he did it. Tried to lay it off to Painter, and that ball was deflected out. Thanks to the defense of the Lancers. Thrown in, Trujillo, a little fadeaway, too strong, and Martin with the backside board. And a foul here, going to be called on Sims. That'll be the second personal on Sims. 16th foul on the Darts, as Frazier will come on the floor here for Ferguson. Layton has picked up a couple here in this second quarter. They have 5 team fouls, so one more to give for the Lancers, none to give for the Darts. Thrown back over to Squire. And Squire walked with it. called for the travel. There was some Layton fans that wanted to call for contact. None from the officials there, and it is Davis basketball, 23-22 Davis. Sunderland. Oh, that paint wide open, and Rex takes advantage. A quick first step to get around the perimeter D, and Sunderland pushes the lead back up to 3. Martin gives it over, and then he was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Thrown out off Sims, and that will allow Irick to get back in this Dart defense to get back in position. Mayfield to throw in. Crosses over with Brown. Here's Squire, here's a 3. Oh, rimmed out. Sunderland with the rebound. Davis pushing the tempo, and now Frazier will slow up. Here's Sunderland. And he is fouled. Foul going to be called here on Brown. That'll be the 6th foul on Layton. Second personal on Brown. Connor Wilson now will come into the contest for the Lancers as Brown has to come off just inside of 3 minutes left. Here is Sims back up top now with Sunderland. 25-22 Davis, kick out, 3 from Painter. Just short. Martin. Oh, how about the move by the freshman? Nice use of the little stutter step. And Martin able to get to the rack to pull Layton back to within 1 here. Here's Sunderland. Painter. Now worked around. Sunderland trying to take advantage of the paint. Contact. Couldn't get it to go. And Squire will be called for the foul here. As you see Davis continuing to try to attack the open paint area. First personal on Squire. And it will be 2 free throws here for Rex. First free throw, good. Sunderland, 2 for 2 on the trip. 27-24, the advantage for the Darts. Mayfield, pull up from the elbow, blocked. And Frazier double dribbled, tried to get rid of it, and ended up disrupting the rhythm. And an opportunity there that Davis gives back. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 27-24 Darts. Potter, boy, baseline to the rack. 2 more for Ethan Potter. Eyrig forced into a good post defense there by Potter. Trujillo working around. Squire with the block. Martin works around. Open 3 for Wilson, and he drills it. Connor Wilson with the triple, and Layton now back in front, 29-27. As we approach 1 minute left here in our opening half. Sunderland, again the hesitation by Rex. And he can get that whenever he wants it right now. His speed and athleticism has become a problem. Tied up at 29 apiece. Looking for Squire, and it's lost out of bounds. "30 seconds left in the first half. Davis seeming content with the first 15 and a half minutes, looking as though the Darts may look to try to finish this out with the last opportunity. Clock down to 12. Squire here in the paint. Tough shot from Sunderland, and the rebound is to Layton, as the half-court shot there from Mayfield is off the mark, and we've come to the midway point. 29 apiece, Davis and Layton. You're watching Davis High basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back, Davis High School. Start of the second half, 29 apiece here between the Layton Lancers, the Davis Darts, one of the best rivalries in the state of Utah. These two teams both undefeated, still in Region 1 play. And looking as even as those records would suggest after 16 minutes. First half, leading the way for the Lancers, Ethan Potter had 9 points. Carter Mayfield had 8 and 5 rebounds to go with it. Both shot 4 of 6 from the floor. Meanwhile, for the Davis Darts, it was a half for Rex Sunderland. 13 points for Rex. Talk about his ability to drive to the rack. He was stellar. As ball movement here, but instead 3 in the key, the call. We had one of the bonuses of having emptier gyms is you hear the conversation. Coach Miller didn't love that call. The official underneath saying never left the paint. Here's a 3 from Sims off the front of the rim, and the rebound secured by Layton. Martin tried to outlet it, had to be saved, and athletically done so by Mayfield. Inside to Potter, left it short, offensive rebound, foul on the play. This is before the shot. Call will go against Eyrig. That'll be his first personal. Mayfield to throw it in. Lobbed for Squire, tried to touch it back. Trujillo did a great job of being vertical, and then a foul here on the shot by Potter. He will head to the line here to shoot 2 as the foul given to Sunderland. That'll be the second personal on Rex, and 2 quick team fouls here on the Darts. Potter to the line. And he makes his first. Has one more. Potter able to hit it. 3 for 3 from the line today for Ethan Potter. And he's now in double figures with 11. Trujillo. Here's Sunderland. Looking to outlet and plucked out of the air that time by Brown. Squire. Martin will take the 3. Shot no good. Batted around, but it is Sunderland that comes away with it for the Darts. Here's Sims. Has a trailer. Frazier will take the 3. Austin Frazier with a transition 3. Davis now with their 5th triple of the contest, 5 of 11 from beyond the arc. Potter, the shot, his own rebound. Putback wouldn't go. Again, Potter, too strong, and Davis finally able to clear it. Here's Eyrig. Trujillo back with Sims. Sunderland will try the three. No good. Batted out. Sunderland able to track it down. Five and a half left here in the third. Back to Trujillo. Sunderland looking for help. Has Frazier. Another three for Austin Frazier. The perimeter shooting for Davis. Able to push the lead to 4. This is now the largest lead for the Darts in the contest. Layton is led by as many as 6. It's been a tightly contested ball game. We thought it would be. Davis defense trying to reset. Squire will try to take advantage with a 3. No good. A foul underneath here called on Sunderland. And Rex now will pick up his 3rd personal with 4:41 left in the third. And Coach Sims leaving Rex on the floor here. Here's Potter. Oh, spin move by Potter and a soft touch to get it up over the rim. Frazier blocked by Potter. Frazier hit the floor. Davis fans wanted a foul. None coming. Well, there one is. Martin called with the offensive foul in transition. And Frazier a little slow to get up. It's the 2nd personal on Martin. Frazier able to draw the charge. He signals he's okay to the bench. Approaching the midway point here in our third quarter. Eyrig with the high screen. Now Trujillo with it. Eyrig found a way to the rim, wide open. First points of the game for Henry Eyrig, and I think his first shot attempt of the game. Good defense there by Eyrig. Squire had nowhere to go. That one nearly taken away by Frazier. Into triple defensive traffic, and it's given up to Potter. Potter with the steal and the flush, and a timeout taken by Layton. 37-35, the Darts out in front. You're watching Davis basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Hydeman Associates, brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard, and outfitted by Black Clover.
When I go to an employer, I have military variance and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
Want to thank some of our sponsors here on the Rewind Sports Network. Hydeman & Associates is a full-service law firm with locations throughout the state of Utah, up and down the Wasatch Front. If you have any legal needs, give the experts at Hydeman & Associates a call. Call 801-754-4240. Tell them Deseret News Rewind sent you, and you'll get a free consultation. I also want to thank the Utah Army National Guard. If you're looking to take that next step in your life, check out the Utah Army National Guard. You can earn up to $20,000 in educational assistance, and over 150 different career path options available. It's more than just military service. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com. 37-35, Davis, 3:27 left here in the third quarter. Sunderland, oh, nice step back. Left it short, Potter with the rebound. Ethan Potter is having himself a third quarter here. Numerous rebounds. He's got maybe 6 points in the quarter alone. As Miller will take a three. That shot was off the mark. And he thought he was fouled on the play. Frazier. Good closeout there by Wilson. Here's Eyrig. Sunderland. Over to Sims for three. It was short. Layton fans not happy with the officials as Potter made a gesture up towards his face, almost like he got hit. It was hard for me to see from my angle. Three there from Mayfield, no good, and the rebound secured by Eyrig. Here come the darts. Skips over, Sims for three. Off the mark, and Mayfield with the clear. Inside of 2 minutes left here in our third quarter. An 8-6 scoring quarter for the Darts. Squire with it. In the quarter, Miller for three, and a foul underneath. Going to be given here to Trujillo. This Davis team, they are physical. Kind of a blue-collar squad when it comes to the paint, and they've been trying to increase the physicality down low, and that time they get called for fouls, called on Trujillo, and a timeout here going to be taken by the Darts. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Want to take a moment and thank some more of our sponsors here on the Rewind Sports Network. If you are trying to increase your mental performance, be it at home, in the boardroom, on the floor, or the field, there's no better place than the Riley Jensen Performance Group. Schedule time with the mental performance coaches at rjpg.net, the official mental performance coaches of Real Salt Lake, the Utah State University, Weber State University, and basically your favorite local sports team are all mentally trained by the professionals at Riley Jensen Performance Group. Again, to schedule that appointment, visit rjpg.net. 1:43 left in the third. Here's Squire. At three, blocked away by Sunderland. No. Inside, Potter off the glass. And with that, we're tied up at 37 apiece. Inside, how about the work by Eyrig? Going right at it, and a foul here going to be called on Trujillo. This is a bit of a cheap one. I don't mean that in a way to belittle either side. It was just coming down the floor, and one that I think probably the right call on the play. It was just given in a heat of a moment, and one of those where the intensity of this rivalry is why it is oh so good. "33 seconds left in quarter number 3. Clock is down to 20. Clock's at 12. Eyrig over to Sims. Sims in the paint. Sims with the finish. Clock's at 1. The heave. It'll count if it goes, but it won't. And the third quarter comes to a close with an impressive drive and finish for the Darts. 41-37, Davis leads Layton. You're watching Davis High Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
When I go to an employer, I have military variance and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the Army goes rolling along.
Start of the fourth quarter, 41-37, Davis with the lead. And the basketball. Early lead in Region 1 on the line tonight. Only one of these teams will be left undefeated, and they will be the last undefeated team in region play in Region 1. Good defense there by Brown, would not let Sunderland get free. In the corner, Painter quickly out with it. Here's Cottrell. Eyrig will hand it off. Patience here shown by the Darts. They have been very methodical here tonight. This Layton team averages 70 points per game offensively in just 37 through 3 quarters. Straightaway three won't go. Offensive rebound secured by Painter. Sunderland, no, offensive foul called on Rex Sunderland, and that is number 4 on Rex. Sixth team foul on the Darts with 7:21 left to play. Only one team foul on the Lancers. Here's Miller. Now Squire. Good cutoff of the baseline there. Brown in traffic, and he is fouled. And now Andrew Brown will head to the line. That was the 7th team foul, but this was on the shot. 2 free throws coming, and the Lancers will be shooting the rest of the way. Foul was called on Sims. That is his 3rd personal. So fouls starting to add up here for some of these key contributors of the Darts. First free throw from Brown is good. One more coming. Sunderland has a pink arm. He came over to show the officials. Coach Sims saw it, was also trying to demonstrate it. Two for two on the trip for Brown. Back to a 2-point contest, 7 minutes left. Intensity starting to heat up here at Davis High School. Here's Eyrig. Boy, Brown was staying right with Cottrell, was not going to give that up easy. Here's Sims. Oh, put the brakes on, wouldn't go. Painter the putback again, and Max Painter. If at first it doesn't work, try again, and Max Painter able to finish. The lead back to 4. Here's Squire, trying to drive. Good ball movement, broken up. And a foul here as Cottrell made the steal, came all the way down. He's fouled on the shot, and he'll have 2 free throws coming up as the foul called on Wilson. First free throw for Cottrell is good. One more coming up for Sawyer. Back of the rim, offensive rebound by Painter. He's got a pair of big offensive rebounds here in the 4th. Sims got free to Eyrig, wouldn't go down. Potter running the floor, offensive foul. Was that Max Painter again? Our apologies on the score. We will get that resolved as soon as we can. Kicked out to Sims. And it will be Davis to inbound. 44-39 Davis. 5:21 left. And an offensive foul. The Davis bench didn't like it. (44-39) Davis. 5:10 left here in regulation. Miller was open in the corner. Instead, Miller will float it. Offensive foul. I said Miller, I meant Martin. Mekhi Martin, offensive foul. And it's Davis basketball, 5:04 left in regulation. Here's Eyrig. Eyrig, offensive foul. Martin came over that time and gave it back. Or earned it back, I should say. As it will be Layton basketball, 4:46 left. Here's Potter. Potter, soft touch. Eyrig came back to get it. Here's Eyrig. Tough take. Fouled on the play is Mayfield. Called for the foul, 5th team foul on the Lancers. And it'll be the second personal on Carter Mayfield. First free throw good. One more here for Henry Eyrig. Able to score it. 46-41, Davis. As we approach the midway point here in the fourth. Lob to Potter. Potter blocked away by Eyrig. The dart's on the run. Here's Henry. Gives it back. Extra pass. That was Frazier. Blocked by Potter. Couldn't be kept in here by the Lancer D, and it will be Davis to inbound. Squire set to come on the floor. Will do so with 3:52 left in the fourth. Sunderland will come on the floor here for Davis. That one couldn't be hauled in. They say it stays here. Simpson inbound. Backside, offensive foul. Called on Cottrell. Boy, Painter would have had a wide open look. .340 left in regulation. Here's Squire. Blocked. Sunderland able to come over and block Preston Squire. His last touch by Davis, and Layton will have it underneath the basket. 46-41 Davis, 3:35 left. Thrown into Squire. Over to Martin for three. Missed it, kept in play. Squire now for three. Preston Squire, and a timeout taken by Layton. 46-44. Davis has the lead. Timeout Lancers. We'll be back. You're watching Davis basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. .325 left here in regulation. 46-44 after the Squire made three. Layton shooting double bonus the rest of the way. They still have one foul to give, do the Lancers. That pass broken up. Numbers for Layton. Brown to float it, tied up. Andrew Brown with the steal and the bucket. And it is 46 apiece with 3 minutes to play. Sunderland, hesitation, blocked by Potter. Potter inside. And he is fouled on the play. Ethan Potter will head to the line here. Foul is called on Eyrig. That'll be the third personal on Eyrig, and 2 free throws now for Ethan Potter. And a chance to give the Lancers back the lead here with 2:49 left in regulation. Potter's first good. Chance Trujillo comes back on the floor for Davis. Potter, 2 for 2. Couldn't get the shot to go, and Potter with the clear. Ball loose, and Mackay comes away with it. (48-46) Layton. 2 minutes to play. And an offensive foul called on Squire. He tried to offload it to Brown. It'll be the second personal on Squire. And that was the last foul to give for Layton. .150 left in regulation. Frazier thought about it. Kicks back out. And that three, good! The lead back to Davis, 49-48. And it's taken away by Sims. He's got Sunderland ahead, but it was behind him, and Potter comes away with the steal. 1:05 left in regulation. Inside, would it go? Potter fouled, and Ethan Potter will head to the line here as the foul called on Eyrig. Two shots for Potter. First one, back of the rim. One more to tie. .49 apiece, 1 minute to go in regulation. They get the switch defensively. Sims trying to drive on Potter. Potter right with him. Good patience by Potter there on the much smaller Colby Sims. 35 seconds left in regulation. .25 seconds. Squire comes up on Trujillo. Sunderland was coming over. He'll get it with 13 on the clock. Defended by Mayfield. Sunderland to Frazier. And a timeout taken by Davis with 7.7 seconds left in regulation. Full timeout, Davis. We'll keep it right here. We don't want to miss a moment. Want to thank some of our sponsors here. Want to thank the Utah Army National Guard. Over 150 different career path options available through the Utah Army National Guard. You can earn up to $20,000 in signing bonus depending on the career path chosen. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com. Also want to thank blackcloverusa.com. Go to blackcloverusa.com. Check out the full lineup of Black Clover gear. Men's, women's gear, polos, outerwear, hats, whatever you might need. Use the promo code DNR20 to get 20% off your order from blackcloverusa.com. Also want to thank Heidemann and Associates. If you have any legal need, visit utah.law or give them a call at 801-754-4240 for a free consultation from Heidemann and associates. And finally, if you just need to get better in the boardroom, at home, on the floor, on the field, there's no one better than the Riley Jensen Performance Group to help you execute at your top mental game. Visit rjpg.net to schedule time with the Riley Jensen Performance Group. 7.7 seconds left. 49 apiece. Davis basketball and a timeout taken. They lose half a second. I think that was all about location, a full timeout, and well, we'll send this one. We'll be back with the final 7 seconds after this. 7.2 seconds left. It'll be Davis High basketball. 49 apiece, and Coach Sims trying to come up with something special in one of the best rivalries in all the state. Despite having about a 50% empty gym here tonight, it has still been good energy. The coaches have had some good dialogue back and forth. It has been intense, it's been fast-paced and fun, and Davis trying to close out with a big win. Here's Trujillo from the corner. Trujillo too long, and a rebound to Squire, and a timeout taken by Layton. The bench wanting time on the clock. It's going to be 2.8 seconds left, I believe. I thought I saw the verbal 2.8. That is indeed what the Lancers will have. They'll have the full length of the floor to go. What will Coach Miller and his Layton Lancers have? They'll have size to both inbound and inbound two if they elect. It's a team that has not taken a lot of threes. At halftime, they had only taken 5, and I haven't really been keeping track in the second half because they really haven't taken that many. So how close can you get to the rim with 2.8 left? And what can the Darts try to do to prevent Layton from a late victory here on the road? It will be Mayfield to inbound. And a timeout taken here by Layton, as that was all about inbound positioning, much like Davis did. So they will put 2.3 on the clock. One timeout left for each side. This is a 30-second, so we're going to hang out here. 10 fouls on the Darts, so cannot foul in this situation. And Layton will be inbounding it from three-quarter court. An opportunity to get player on the run, and you have a couple of dribbles in it before you've got to get a shot away. The inbounder will be stagnant. What will Coach Miller and his Layton High Lancers have in store for the Darts. Mayfield to throw in. Potter has it. Potter for the win. Just off the rim. And we head to overtime at Davis High School. A good look, a tough look from Ethan Potter, and he almost had it. Instead, we go to overtime. Free basketball coming up after this. You're watching Davis High basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
When I go to an employer, I have military variance and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the Army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the Army goes rolling along.
Welcome back to Davis High School overtime. Biggest, well, I guess items for overtime here, the foul situation. They've added up for Sunderland and Davis as the tip tipped out. No, kept in by Davis, but thrown to Layton. 4 minutes on the clock. Nearly stolen away by Eyrig on the floor. Squire with it, and I think our first dual possession of the contest. And the arrow will keep it with Layton. The question is the possession off the arrow, because if you recall, it was tipped. Davis threw it in, so I believe that established possession for Davis, and that's exactly what the message was to Coach Sims. Because he grabbed it and threw it in, that established possession for Davis on the tip. So it will be Layton basketball. In overtime, the lob. Potter tried to touch it back. It was the same play they ran early in this contest. Davis was ready for it, and they take it away. High screen from Sims. Sunderland kicks out. Sims for three. Wouldn't go, and the rebound literally taken away by Squire. It looked like Trujillo had it, and he just came right into Squire, and Squire ripped it away. Squire thought about it. We'll send it up top. Potter with it. Double team, has to pass out of it to Martin up top. Over to Squire. If you're going to double team Potter, it means someone else is open, and that time it was Squire on the weak side, and Layton takes the lead here. Frazier in the corner sends it out with Sims. Overtime here at Davis. Sunderland to Eyrig, defended by Potter. He'll hand off now with Sims. Sunderland playing with the 4 fouls, and a foul called here on Brown. This is on the floor, and that'll be the 7th team foul on Layton. So Sunderland here to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Front end, good. One more for Rex. No good. Offensive rebound by Eyrig. Davis, how about the offensive rebounding for the Darts in the fourth quarter? And a key one there in the first overtime. Trujillo to throw in. Here's Frazier. Sunderland trying to drive in the paint, and a foul called here on Mayfield on the drive by Sunderland as Rex heading back to the line. This on the shot, two coming for Sunderland. With 2:01 left, Sunderland can give the lead to the Darts, and the first one rims out. One more. Rex ties it up. 51 apiece, 2 minutes to play in overtime. Potter hands it off. Martin, spin move, kicks it out. Brown for three, back of the rim. The rebound to Sims, and Davis on the run. Sunderland showing some patience here. 1:30 on the clock. Sunderland terminated, now needs some help. And a foul, no, a timeout taken here by Davis. Timeout Davis. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. You're watching Davis High Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along.
Welcome back to Davis High School. This has been a tightly contested game all night. I think the biggest lead was 6 on both sides. We have 1:24 to play in overtime, and we are still knotted up. Here is Sims, now Trujillo. Davis has liked to hold for final shots in periods leading up to this point. Boy, that one nearly deflected by Martin, but it is kept by Davis. 1 minute left. Sunderland sends it out. Frazier will take the three. Rimmed out. Oh, that ball was halfway down. And now it's Lancer basketball. 45 seconds on the clock. What will the Lancers do? Here's Squire. He'll take the three. Rims out. Potter, the putback. Ethan Potter with an offensive rebound and putback. The foul called on Frazier, and Potter with a chance for the three-point play. Basket or free throw is good. Timeout Layton. 54-51, Lancers take the lead.
When I go to an employer, I have military variants and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along.
36 seconds left. 3-point lead for the Lancers in overtime, thanks to Ethan Potter. Squire had a good look. Potter with the offensive rebound, put back, and one on the play. What can the Darts do here, down by 3 with 36 to play? 18 fouls on the Lancers, so Davis would be shooting 1-1 on any foul. Sunderland, drive, throws it up, off target, rebound by Potter. Potter through traffic, fouled on the play, and Ethan Potter gonna head back down to the line to shoot a pair. Foul called on Trujillo. No, my apologies. Foul called on Frazier, that's his third. It'll be 2 free throws for Potter. First one, no good. Potter missed them both, and the rebound is to the Darts. Sims, 15 seconds left. And a timeout taken by Davis with 12 seconds left. Coach Sims wants a moment to talk it over. Full time out. These two teams split last year, each team winning in their home building. The Lancers got off to such a tough start this year, had a good non-region schedule, started off 2-5, 4-0 in the early going of region play, trying to push that to 5-0 here on the road. For Davis, where do you go? Talked about the 3 ball. Early in the second half, they were 5 of 11. They've had some good looks. One good look in overtime for Frazier that just circled out on him. He's probably been their most consistent deep threat through the night. Sims hit some early ones, but Layton has really extended out on him. 12 seconds left if you're Layton. And again, any foul for the Lancers, and Davis is shooting 1-1, so I don't let him get a 3 away. See if Coach Miller feels the same way. Here is Sims. Trujillo set up on the screen. Sims out to Sunderland. 5 seconds on the clock. Rex to tie. Off the mark. Loose ball, and the clock expires, and Layton has the win. The Layton Lancers, it took them overtime, but they come back and get a win at Davis, 54-51, as the Lancers are the last undefeated team in Region 1 play. Big night for the Lancers as they come back. Davis did a heck of a job hanging with the bigs, made things tough on Layton, had the lead late. But in the end, Ethan Potter and Preston Squire, the length was too much as they're able to defeat the Darts 54-51 in overtime. For Ethan Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. Thank you for joining us here for Davis High Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. The Lancers get the win, 54-51 in overtime. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a great night and join us all year long.